going on, people? It's the Xbot 448, and today I want to pick your brain a little bit. I've been playing the Division open beta this past weekend. I played the closed beta. I gotta say, I really do like the game. I like the RPG aspect to it. It feels different. I love being able to explore New York City. I only live, maybe an hour and a half away. I've been there, quite a bit. And to see it, redone in a game like this, and to be able to explore like the alleyways and all that good stuff, really cool game. Now, with playing the beta and reading about like the DLC and stuff like that, I'm gonna put myself out on a limb here, and I'm gonna let you guys know I think that this game is a $100 game. You might ask yourself, why is he saying this? Now, for $100, you get the gold edition, which comes with the season pass. I feel like people who invest in the $60 edition without the DLC, they're not going to feel like they got the complete game. Now, here's, the reason why. Main reason why is the DLC. If you look at the names of the DLC, you have 3 of them attached to the season pass. The first one's called Underground, second one's Survival, and the third one is called Last Stand. Now, if you're playing an open world New York City, an open world game in New York City, you want to be able to explore New York City. And that includes Underground, that includes the subway system, that includes the sewer system. You want to be able to get into places that you wouldn't normally be able to get into in real life. You really want to scope out the city above and below ground. Now, you won't necessarily be able to do that without the Underground DLC. Yes, they do have sections where you go into the subways, you do have sections where you go into parts of the sewers, but if you notice in the subways, the actual tunnels are blocked off by trains. So you can't really get in there, you can't get into those places where, very few go and stuff like that unless you get this DLC. That is one of the first reasons why I feel like this game's not going to feel complete to the $60 buyer. The $60 retail version, it's just not going to feel complete. Now, Survival, I don't have too much to say about that DLC. It could be, anything. But the last one, called The Last Stand. Now, with The Last Stand, that sounds like the end of the game to me. It sounds like it's the last-ditch effort to get rid of all these factions, the cleaners and whatnot, and really take back the city, back from which you started the game. Because when you started the game, the city wasn't in the hands of anybody but these kind of thug-type people. And I feel like The Last Stand, what it sounds like to me, is the actual ending of the game. Not only that, when you get the season pass, you have these special challenges, weekly challenges, special events. They're going to be doing events and stuff like that. Now, if you buy the $60 version, they are going to have like free content updates, free DLC, but those go more with like game modes and stuff like that. And I'm not sure how much they're going to add to the story. But all in all, when it comes to the game and the DLC, it just seems to me, using common sense, using what I see in these articles and, playing the beta, that if you do just invest in the $60 version, it doesn't seem like you're going to get the complete game. Now, I want to know what you guys think about that. Do you feel like since you heard this information, you might consider the $100 version with the season pass? Do you think this is a way that, is this the future of games where they're going to have just like that really core base infrastructure for $60, but if you want to really like complete the game, you're going to have to get the DLC. Now, it's a little strange to me. Me and my wife, we are going to get the $100 version. We do like the game. We want to play the game. We're going to get it digitally so me and her can both share it, play at the same time, be on the same squad. All in all, the game does look fun, but I did notice that, and I'm not sure how I feel about that type of setup for this game. But as always, like I said, I want to know what you guys think about this. Do you see what I'm seeing here? Does it seem like this game is not going to feel complete unless you get the DLC with it? hit up that comment section. I want to know what you guys think about this. And if you like the video, definitely give it that thumbs up. And as always, subscribe. You know, I am on the road to 1,000 subscribers here, so definitely share this video as well if you liked it. But as for now, this is the Xbot 448, and I am definitely signing off.